Hey guys, it's Steve Lamont, the founder at Elevate Realty Group, and today we're talking about a really hot topic. We're talking about interest rates, and it's been the key component of what's driving the market, driving the economy over the last year. So the Fed has made it their stated goal to combat inflation. They're raising interest rates. That's not exactly what controls 30-year fixed rates, but we talked about in previous videos how the bond market actually adjusts long-term interest rates, and the bond market's pointing to really high interest rates over the next 2, 3, 4 months. So if you're a buyer and you want to buy a home and you'd like to buy now, you should jump into the market to lock a fairly low rate. If you're a seller and you need to sell, you better get in the market. I would not be surprised if we see rates at 8 or 9%. That's not what this video is about. This video is about how to utilize tools to get lower interest rates as a buyer and a seller. We're going to talk about rate buydowns. And buydowns are a tool that you can use to pay a fee to lower the interest rate. So say the lender is offering you a rate of 7%. Now you can buy that interest rate down. Say it costs $15,000 to lower the interest rate by 1%. So you can lock a rate at 6% if you pay a $15,000 fee. So for our buyers, we've actually been locking rates in the 5s or even below 5 over the last 3 or 4 weeks by making offers to sellers and asking them for a $20,000 or $30,000 credit back to buy the interest rate down. The really powerful tool in interest rate buydowns is it's much more powerful than offering a lower price. Say a home is listed at $500,000 with 20% down, your payment is $3,100 with a 7% interest rate. Well, if you offer that seller $480,000 with a 7% interest rate, your payment might be $3,050. If we offered full price $500,000 with a $25,000 credit back, and we have the same savings, right? And it's the same cost to the seller, but if we bought our interest rate down by 1.5%, our payment would actually go down to $2,750 or $2,800. We'd be saving literally several $100s per month as a buyer and lowering our payment, and we have the ability to buy a home that is much more affordable at a price point, at today's current interest rates, we probably couldn't afford. The same can go for sellers. For many of our sellers, we're offering $15,000, $20,000, $30,000 to buyers to buy their interest rate down so they can have a lower payment and pay a higher price, so both the seller and the buyer win. Imagine, the best way to explain this is we're trying to come up with a formula, right? For every $100,000 in purchase price, it costs you about 10% when the rates go up 1%. So if let's say the rates go up 1 more percent to 8, let's just call it 8%. If you could afford a $500,000 home, rates go up by 1%. Now you can afford let's just call it a $450,000 home because you have a 10% reduction in your costs. Interest rate buydowns are a powerful tool to help make deals come together and make housing more affordable right now. There's something else called a 2-1 buydown, which means in the first year, say rates are at 7%, we do a 2-1 buydown. We can buy the interest rate from 7 to 5% for that first year where your payment is really low. The second year, you have a 1% reduction in the interest rate, which is 6%. And on the third year, you roll back to the market rate interest rate, which is around 7%. And at that time, if rates are lower than 7%, you can always refinance. There are some great tools and options. Today we discuss interest rate buydowns. This is how we're getting buyers into homes right now and making great deals and getting houses at prices that would have been $100,000 more last year and still getting great payments. Please reach out to us if you're interested in buying or selling at homesbyelevate.com. We just launched a very cool tool. Just go to our website. You can request instant cash offers on our website and get the value range of what that offer will come in at without talking to anybody, without scheduling a meeting. Just visit homesbyelevate.com, request your offer today. It's really a slick product. We worked really hard on that. please call us at 916-436-SELL if you need anything at all. Have a great weekend.